So this is my room. And you guys are probably wondering what in the world has happened. I've had this room for about 2 years now, and I've done 2 transformation videos on it already, but obviously you guys can see that I'm obviously outgrowing the room and we are missing a couple of things. So in this transformation video, I want to make this room the most epic gaming / sneakerhead room ever created. But first, before we start the transformation, there's a couple of things I gotta get. Alright guys, finally made it home, and as you guys can see, back in the room, and I actually kind of cleaned it after you guys saw it before, so this is what it looks like currently now, and this is everything that we're going to use today for the transformation. And there's something new I actually want to do to the room. I've been in this room for about almost 6 years now, and ever since I've been in this room, it's always been my TV on this side and my bed on this side. But now I want to flip that and have my bed on this side and TV on this side. So that's basically gonna be the main part of the room transformation. Also moving all of my shoes to that side of the room and getting rid of most of these shoe boxes, because I really don't need all of these shoe boxes. As you guys can see, I got 4 of the same shoe boxes. Nobody in this world needs 4 of the same shoe boxes. So that's another thing we're gonna change too. So with that being said, first order of business is to kind of get everything out the way. Like the dresser, push the dresser more that way, and then flip the bed to this side of the room. I'm finna be recording this. My dad, y'all already done seen him in past videos. He finna help me out, move my dresser out the way, because like I said, we're gonna be flipping the bed. So we're now gonna go to a time lapse and play some music while we flip everything. Alright guys, here is a little update. Moved the bed stuff all the way over there. I gotta take off this little TV mount so I can put it over there. And then got my mattress right there. And I moved most of the stuff out into the hallway. Like the extra shoes I had on this side and both shoe shelves are out in the hallway for anyone wondering. Then we got the bottom of the bed part right there. Y'all are gonna see me put that all together. My dad is going somewhere, so I'm gonna have to solo dolo most of the rest of this. But he will be back to help me with the shelves. But pretty much everything else I can do on my own. He helped me lift the dresser, but this is a little update. Okay guys, so before we actually start working on the shoe boxes, I'm actually gonna stop real quick and I'm gonna bring the other shelf in here. And these 2 shelves will be going on the wall actually, instead of being on the floor this time like it was on that side of the room. I'm gonna be putting them on the wall. And before I bring the other lack shelf to this side, I gotta clean that corner out first. So I'm gonna show y'all a little magic trick. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all, there you go. My little magic trick or whatnot. So got that area cleaned out now, and I don't know what happened to the wall, but now that I got that clean, I'm gonna go ahead and do all this off camera, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks once I come back.
3 hours later.
All right guys, I now have all the shoes over there, and also got my shoes back on the wall. Yes, they're not mounted to the wall yet. I just wanted to see how it was gonna look, and those are where the plants are gonna end up being. I think I'm gonna put the 2 books that I'm currently reading under them. I don't know yet, still trying to figure that out, but as you guys can see, this came out really well. And if you come over here, same thing, came out really well. And now I got all this space but I'm actually about to go ahead and set up my clothing rack. So I'm now gonna go ahead and do a time lapse of me setting that up. Alright guys, it's been a couple hours and I'm finally done. This is how it came out. I am a little disappointed because like what the picture showed me is that this is supposed to be like 2 times as high as what it is, but it's okay, it's cool. So I went ahead, put some of my hats there. That was another thing too, like I had my hats placed at a random spot in my room before I started redoing it. So I'm happy I got basically some more like places to put my hat. I still got under here too that's empty, so got that. I put a couple beanies right there, got my Go-Yard bag right there, and then my book bags. I put 2 shoe boxes there. I moved the shoe boxes into my closet, and then the ones that I'm throwing away are right there. But yeah, right here I just got a couple like hoodies that I kind of somewhat wear on the daily. I don't really wear the A-Lo set on the daily, but I don't know, I just got some things that like, I just throw on if I don't feel like going in the closet. And I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to move the setup over as much as I can. I don't really want it touching each other, but I want it as close as possible just to have some space in that corner or whatnot. But before I go ahead and close out day 1, because it's about to be 3 o'clock and I need to catch some sleep. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and open this wet grass rug and put it down right here. I just wanna see how it's gonna look. I'm gonna take everything up in the morning because I need to obviously vacuum. But I'm not finna vacuum right now because it's early in the morning. Also, I was thinking about what other transformation videos I can do. And if this video gets 500 likes, and you guys let me know in the comment section below which one you guys want to see. But if this video gets 500 likes, I will do one of them, either transforming my sister's room or transforming my bathroom. So you guys let me know in the comment section below. I feel like my sister one is gonna be very interesting. So y'all let me know in the comment section below. But that's enough yapping. Let me go ahead and unbox this rug. Alright guys, so right here is basically me just cleaning my desk off, because as you can see I have a whole bunch of random stuff on my desk, and I obviously can't put a new monitor down if I have stuff in the way. So I'm just moving a couple of my controllers out the way and just getting the area ready for my new monitor. And a lot of you guys have been telling me to get a monitor mount, and I've been looking into it, but going to be real, my main monitor, I don't think I'm able to unscrew it because of the type of monitor stand it's on. And also I really don't know any good monitor stands. I know there's a lot of them that are made cheaply and just aren't the best quality. So you guys let me know in the comment section below if you got any good monitor stands. But here's me putting my monitor, well, my second monitor on my desk. And this is how I'm gonna have my monitor set up. I'm gonna have one be horizontal and one be vertical. But yeah, y'all let me know also if y'all want me to do a room tour. If I do a room tour, I'll make sure to put the links of everything, because that's something I always get, is where did I get such and such from. So I got you guys if you guys want to see another room tour. So now I'm gonna put the PC back on the desk. Catch you guys day 2. Alright guys, it's currently day 2 and this is what the room is looking like. I went ahead, took the shoe boxes to the trash and also the other trash. We still do got a little bit of trash in here, but I'm just keeping those boxes in here. So this is everything. So since it's day 2, only thing we really need to do now is take these shelves down, and also I need to get my old TV mount, and I need to put that TV mount on this wall, and then put these 2 shelves on that wall, and then also put up my 2 new lag shelves on that wall too. So with that being said, that's what we're doing for today. And then after that, the room transformation should be complete once I put all like little stuff back where they need to be, like my books and all the consoles and whatnot. So yeah. So right here is me unscrewing the shelves. As I said, gotta flip them to the other side of the room and put them above my bed again. But this is me unscrewing it with the electric drill, and electric drills are so handy, y'all. But me sliding it out of the wall off of its bracket that's been holding it in place for all this time. And when I tell y'all this thing was so dusty, hopefully y'all can see it. The lighting's kind of bad, but this thing was so dusty. So I gave it to my mom. She was luckily nice enough to help me. And this is me taking off my shoes so I can go ahead and unscrew this shelf and also take it out the wall so I can put it on the other wall. So now with all the shelves taken out of the wall, we can now go ahead and start putting up the two new like shelves. And this is me just basically mapping out where I want them to be, because I've never had shelves over here. And I basically want it, once you walk in my room, you can see like a couple things that are personal to me. Like the shelf I'm working on now is where I'm gonna put my high school diploma, as I did graduate from high school almost a year ago now. It's crazy how time flies. But this is just me putting up the bracket and making sure everything is leveled and it's going in the right spot of the wall. So this is me just waiting on my dad to fix up the electric drill. So guys, both shelves are now up, and I just took it upon myself to do the second shelf by myself, which I did a very good job on. But this wraps it up for day 2. I'll catch you guys in day 3 where we will finish the room. Alright guys, as y'all saw, it is currently day 3 and I am determined today to get this room finished. And right here I am just screwing in the shelf into the wall, as I've already did the right side. It just had to finish the left side, and my dad's just helping me making sure that I'm doing this right, as I still am learning how to do things like this. But I think I pretty much got the hang of it, and we're just testing how durable the shelf is. So in a second you're about to see me start putting not shelves, you're about to start seeing me put shoes on the shelves to make sure that the shelves are good and that the shoes will actually be able to stay on the shelves without the shelf leaning or anything. And yeah. Alright guys, so this is now the wall shelf fully complete. As you guys can see, it is bracketed into the wall back there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then we go to this side, you can see it too. So I finally put all my shoes back. And that's it for basically this side of the room. All I gotta do is put my TV back, and the TV is gonna cover all of those little mini holes, so we don't really gotta worry about all of that until I move out of here, which will be a little minute from now. But obviously this is what we did in day 2, I believe. Well, day 1 actually. Put all those shoe cases up, and then right now this is what my setup is looking like, but I'm gonna clean that up once everything is up. So all I gotta do now is these 2 shelves. Alright guys, I'm getting so hyped, as this is basically getting near the end of the transformation, as all I gotta do is just put these 2 shelves up. As you guys can see, we put the first one up and we're now putting the second one up, and then last but not least, all I gotta do is put the TV up, which you're about to see that in a second. But I really love the way that the room came out. All I have to do after we put this TV up is basically put everything back where it needs to be, kind of decorate my room a little bit and put the rugs where they need to be, and then that'll be room transformation complete. So this is a clip of me now putting everything where it needs to be. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will be showing an after of how the room looks with having everything where it needs to be in a second. But you guys just sit back and enjoy this montage of me cleaning up my room, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Alright guys, that is now basically the whole entire room transformation. Thank you everyone that's made it to the end of the video. But hold on, I'm gonna vacuum real quick and then show you guys the finished product with all the lights on, everything on, so you guys can see everything that we basically accomplished in this video. So we went from this, and now I'm gonna show you guys the after.